Hello, beautiful people, and welcome in. We're just about a week into Tarkir Dragonstorm Limited, and I wanted to make this video to share my first impressions and go through some draft and gameplay decisions. Talk about the format so far, so let's get into it. First up, dragons. This set is full of powerful dragons, and thanks to a nifty card type called Omen, many of the clunky, lower rarity dragons are value split cards. So, first of all, we want to note that Omen is not adventure, because unlike adventure, if you cast the Omen part of the card, you're going to be forced to shuffle the dragon back into your library after the Omen resolves. I do wish it was templated differently because it looks like adventure, and that would avoid some confusion, but after playing with these cards a bit, I must say I love Omen. I love the way it plays. It's super smooth, and overall, it has overperformed for me so far. Especially because there are other strong cards in the set that reward you for having dragons in your deck. For example, the common Exhale Cycle. These are 5 cheap, hyper-efficient removal spells that get a small bonus if you behold a dragon. To behold, you either have to have a dragon in play or reveal one from your hand. Also, the uncommon Dragonstorm cycle are enchantments with enters abilities, and when a dragon you control enters, you return them to your hand to cast again later. Here's the white one, for example. You make 2/2/2s. If you're ever casting a dragon, picking this back up, and then casting it again and making 2 more 2/2s, I mean, that's just a ton of value. So all this to say, dragons are good. Even the clunky common dragons with Omen are better than they look, so be on the lookout for them. Next up, let's chat a little bit about symmetry between the archetypes. The 5 iconic 3-color wedges from the plane of Tarkir. They're back for Tarkir Dragonstorm. It's Mardu, Jeskai, Temur, Sultai, and Abzan. Inside the wedges are the 5 enemy color pairs, and these are going to be the main focus of Limited. So each enemy color pair shares exactly 2 wedges, and it's cool because their main mechanics sort of synergize across both. For example here, if you're red-blue base, you're touching both Jeskai and Temur. And Jeskai's mechanic, Flurry, wants you to cast 2 spells in a turn. Temur's mechanic, Harmonize, gives cards a version of Flashback so you can cast them again, so it's enabling you to cast multiple cards in a turn. So if you wind up deep into red-blue, you can benefit from both of the mechanics, and they sort of have emergent synergies across both. And this is true to a degree for all 5 enemy color pairs. The more you can understand the connection between these different enemy color pairs and their shared wedges, the more little edges you can find in the draft. All that said, synergy is not necessarily what's for sale here, it's power. This is a set where there's bombs going around the table. It costs 2 or 3 colors to cast them, so not everybody's going to pick them. And if you can build a responsible mana base by prioritizing lands, fixing in the draft, you're going to get rewarded. So here's an example. We're pack 2, pick 8 here. And I've got a blue-red base with 2 green bombs already. And I'm going to pick Windscarred Crag here. Just speculating on maybe I'll find a bomb in Jeskai. And I have this understanding already that Temur and Jeskai kind of synergize across blue-red specifically. So because I'm already blue-red, I'm on the lookout for white bombs. And bang, we're rewarded with the Flamehold Grappler, which is an awesome bomb. As it enters, you copy the next spell you cast, so you can either make a creature copy or a spell copy. You can do a lot of crazy stuff with this card. Plus, it's just a 3/3 first strike on its own, so it's a beater. Love it. I'm thinking many successful draft decks in this format will look something like this, with a majority of cards in a specific enemy color pair, and then splashing the high-value cards from the 2 colors of the shared wedges. So in this case, blue-red base, splashing green and white. So I'm prioritizing Temur, mostly because Harmonize is just busted good. It's so good to have this extra value out of the graveyard, whether you're discarding the Harmonized card for value, or milling it, or just casting it twice. I love these Harmonized cards. And if I'm green-blue base, I'm looking to splash black and red. If I'm blue-red base, like I am here, I'm looking to splash white and green. So yeah, that's a brief overview of my thoughts so far. I'm loving this format, and I'm excited to talk about it with people. So please leave a comment. Let me know how Tarkir Dragonstorm's treating you, and what other concepts or topics you want me to include in my next video. Best of luck out there, y'all. Until next time. Bye.